Welcome to your second stimulus check, second stimulus package for December 5th. Hope everyone's doing well. You got a good weekend coming along here. Hopefully you can enjoy it, spend some time with your family. Before we get into this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell and give this video a thumbs up. All comments are welcome. After numerous fits and starts and months of inaction, optimism is finally building in Washington for a COVID-19 aid bill that would offer relief for businesses, the unemployed, schools, and healthcare providers, amongst others. When I was putting this video together, I did not see anything that was approved on a stimulus bill. I did see that they would approve money for post offices and everything, and I don't understand why that would be done and not the American people. So I'm still thinking that they're going to make some kind of stimulus bill here. There would be no reason not to. Under pressure from moderates in both parties, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senator Majority Leader Mitch McConnell have initiated late-game negotiations in hopes of combining a relief package. In all likelihood, less than $1 trillion with a separate $1.4 trillion government-wide spending bill. The duo were the architects of $1.8 trillion CARES Act, the landmark relief bill back in March. If they got to hurry up and get a stimulus package done here, they're going to have to do one next month and the month after, because things are really coming down here in California, where they're starting to close everything down. Probably 4/5 of the state will be closed down by the end of December. I'm leaning, that's what it looks like. Success is not certain, and considerable differences remain over items such as aid to states and local governments, liability protections for businesses, and universities reopening during the pandemic, and whether to issue a second round of $1,200 direct payments to most Americans. But renew and soon to expire jobless benefits providing a second round of paycheck protection, subsidies, and funding to distribute vaccines are sure bets to be included in any deal. CARES Act created a $600 per week bonus COVID-19 unemployment benefit that sustained households' incomes and consumer demands during the springtime shutdown. It expired at the end of July, and Republicans are against its renewal. I think it's just Republicans. I think it's Democrats and Republicans, and all the politicians don't want to agree on anything. Allowed for additional weeks of emergency pandemic unemployment payments at regular benefit levels, which are themselves about to expire on December 31st. Any deal is sure to extend the emergency benefits and the bipartisan compromise framework that's been helping guide the talks. Call for restoring half of the bonus benefits, or $300 per week. Some folks only have one more unemployment check this month, and then they don't have no money right at December here. Their extended unemployment will run out, and Christmas is here and everything. These folks need to do something here. Another sure thing is a reauthorization of the Paycheck Protection Program, also established by the CARES Act, to give a second round of subsidies to businesses struggling through the pandemic, and to make other changes to the program, which enjoys bipartisan support, but is particularly revered by Republicans. President Trump has long supported another $1,200 round of direct payments to most Americans, subject to income limits that make upper bracket taxpayers ineligible. House Democrats support the idea, but it is unpopular with many Senate leaders. This is one of the trickiest issues in the talks. Another round of aid to states and local governments to follow $150 billion this spring. It's a top priority of Pelosi and other Democrats, but is opposed by many Republicans who warn it would bail out states. Democrats like California and New York. Trump does not like the idea as well, but Pelosi demands for the money has been slashed from earlier amounts, approaching $1 trillion. Revenue losses due to COVID-19 haven't been as large as feared. I'll give it time this winter. Numerous smaller items are ripe for inclusion, including $10 billion for the Postal Service, a $20 billion plus deal adding food aid sought by Democrats, and farm subsidies favored by Republicans. More than $100 billion in funding for schools seeking to reopen, along with funding for child care. In my opinion, they need to get the stimulus out first, and then go ahead and do whatever they're going to do about businesses that could go out and people needing daycare and all that. give it to the people that are unemployed now with no income. I don't see why this is still going on and even considered to be taking so long to approve. But anyways, that's my opinion. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell and give this video a thumbs up. Please take care out there. Most of all, be safe.